Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. We are in the Rift. Just outside of, well, not that outside. We're quite far outside of Rift. I've just run along this path, and as you can see, not found much. A farmstead and a crafting station. But none of that is interesting, as we have a quest to complete here. Oh, also, while I was in Riften, I did deconstruct my the staves and the bow that I collected in the last episode, and that brought my woodworking to level 50. So it only requires a skill point, which we'll get from one more skill shard, to basically enable us to craft the best possible equipment apart from necklaces and rings. Right, let's go see what quest is here. So obviously I don't know what's waiting. Like, if it's another Elven quest, Faldar's Tooth. Good old memories from Skyrim. So Faldar's Tooth must be an ancient... Like, one thing is cities, because, obviously they exist for a bit longer because, people live there. But fortresses come and go, because it's not always that people feel the need to defend a certain area. So if Faldar's Tooth was already existing, and by the looks of it, old, in this day and age, it must have been ancient about the time when the events of Skyrim rolled around. It looks more like a shield and less like a wheel, but I suppose it could serve both those uses. I've not yet seen any hostiles. That can be good, and it can be Darkling Striker and Warrior. Not sure what you guys are, but you're marked as hostile. So,
on the sides!
Nice jump. To nothing. Have I my experience booster on? I do. Good. Nope. This also means that now I should no longer be acquiring any kind of equipment unless they are part of a set, or if they have a trait that I'd like to research. Okay, where's the entrance? Up there. And there's a sky shard in here, so that's a perfect timing for that. No. What are you attacking? You have the mark as if you were attacking something. Have I gone the long way around, or... Nope. I think it's on the other side. Or maybe it's up through that tower. Okay.
Go around! Hit me!
Torfa. Named, but
To the side!
I don't know how long you can keep your healing up, but getting some choppy audio. I don't know why that is. Maybe because I have a bit too much open that requires There we go. What was the other one? That's strange. We don't usually have named characters out and about. Speech notes. All hail the Lady of the Twilight. To the glory of her name, we have been granted the task of establishing a new shrine in this place. Faldar's truth will become a beacon of despair for unbelievers. We will rebuild these ruined towers as a memorial to her glory. To work, all. This not a great speech. I mean, not the worst either, but yeah, I've heard better. Then I guess it's only a note, so. Sacked over a century ago by raiding orcs from Yasnak's kingdom, the fort known as Faldar's Tooth has been left to decay ever since by the Jarls of Riften, who have had no need or funds to rebuild it. Okay, what are we dealing with? Pretty much the same in terms of layout as Mephila's Nest. So I'm guessing the situation is more or less the same. I also don't know where the sky chat is, so that will likely sway my way of going. Oh! Deep in the roots of the tooth. That sounds really unpleasant. Now, I'm not one who have any kind of fear for... fear of dentists. So that have never really been a problem. You know what? Stealth is absolutely an option here. And I am going to take that option. And... oh, that's going to be a little harder. But not impossible! Ha 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 ha! Right, of course it's on the other side. You are just too tempting because you're all alone. I could take on larger groups. It's not that. It's just that, you know... ooh. Okay, we'll go the other way out. Scamp and a priest. Well, that's a restoration staff. So you are going to heal those. That's not gonna be a no from me, buddy. And even if you aren't, well, scamps aren't really any kind of a threat on their own. Annoying, yes. But not really a threat. See? Any notes or books or treasure chests? No. Well, it looks significantly different than it did when Skyrim. But I suppose that is understandable. Snoop. Spirit Master. You're a summoner. That's gonna be a no. The only thing... well, healers are the worst. You don't want an enemy party to be able to heal. Nope. Bonk. No. I dealt with that. Can I move past you guys? Yes, that should be quite easy, in fact. You don't have anything that I need, or want, for that matter, so... Can I do that? Can I really just slip on by these guys? Yeah! Yeah, I can! Haha! Yep. It's a bit more tight down here, but if I can do this before
Move to flank.
the magician returns, I might have a good shot at only dealing with these guys. Yep, so far so good. Over time. Pretty good, pretty good. Rosalind. Oh, there's another party here, but... Nope. I don't know whatever you were doing, but I don't want it. Witchman? That's the only one that I need. Oh. Faldar's Tooth Explorer. Data chest. Void Key of Wishes. This expertly carved stone seems to glimmer like gold, so long as you don't look at it directly. It lightly opens a nearby pocket realm of oblivion. Oh, back near the entrance. But what is up here? That's a rather ominous altar. Yep. Okay. I suppose we can fight our way out just for the sake of getting the experience. Other than that, they don't really have anything that I need. But I guess that the other guy went in through this passage. As that seems to be... Oh! They do respawn somewhere.
Circle around.
2 rows. I suppose that will suffice as guardians. To some, like I would not call it them that, but nope. Don't care for that. Dargen Mender, now you're a healer for certain, but you're all alone, pressed against a rock, and you cannot heal yourself. At least not in time for this to work for you. Ooh. Ah, no! Lost a 1. Well, I have nearly 600, so it's not like I am short for that. Aha! Nope. It is not researchable, and it is not something that I need. So what is a Spirit Master?
Move to flank.
Did I just alert the other group? I did, didn't I? Well, okay. I'll sap you all. Ooh, a Sibila. Fascinating. And they have a healer. I better take care of that.
On the side!
Whee! No more healing. Pop! Goes to CV. Well, if nothing else, there's a decent chunk of experience in that. Though I would have preferred to fight one group at a time. Oh. I really shouldn't, but... Oh, what the heck, why not?
You must reach my brother.
You look like one of the bandits. Why did they imprison you?
We are packed soldiers. We were sent here to clean out the bandits, but there's something strange going on here. cult-like. This isn't your average patchwork band of thieves and murderers. They took my brother Nathan below. You must free him.
I will after I free you. Whoa! Oh, he's back there. Well, sure, it's close enough that we can manage to do it. We might even manage to get it before... Burnt barrels? Nah, probably nothing. Is this back? Or is that just the same? That's just the same, isn't it? Yeah, because otherwise it would have a new lock. Yep. You weren't here before.
You're not one of these cultists. Get me out of here.
Your brother sent me to free you.
Thank the gods he lives. We agreed that if we separated and neither one of us could reach the other, we'd try to get out on our own and meet at the Riften docks. When you get out of this pit, you should meet us there.
I might do that. I will. Now hold still and I'll untie you. Okay. So that basically means to return to Riften to finish that up. We can do that. It's not a big problem. It's not a big diversion. I'd otherwise just taken the way shrine out by the crossroads, but this will suffice. Okay. You look important since you're in a room of your own. Well, you can die in a room on your own. As soon as I've searched this backpack. Does that belong to you? Well, I don't care if it does. Oh no! An iron burden. Oh no, it's gone. Well, this is a well-stocked larder. Yeah. You'd almost think that it was an active fortification in that sense, but no. Jump over this. Yoink. Skill shard. Well, it's a sky shard, and I got a skill point. I don't know why I mixed the two up. I mean, yeah, they're kind of close to each other. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a place where there are many. I mean, they're likely to spawn here, but... So, let's go down, and... Yeah. Oh, well, I also have a champion point. Might as well get that. So now this technically isn't really useful, but there are other kinds of crafting. Provisioning and jewel making is also counting as crafting, so that also works on this one. And technically I think alchemy also works on this one as well. So, yeah. Well, I'll take the experience for that. He's just running through. Oh. That's okay. I will take my time. I have places to loot and things to... Wait, one... Aha! My experience booster had popped off. How annoying. Well, I didn't really miss much. That's fine. A law book. I think I have read that, but apparently not as a law book in that form. So, I guess I did now? Oop, pocket realm.
Freedom at last. I don't know how much longer I could have survived. I saw such horrors, both waking and dreaming. Golden coins, the color of pitch. Nirn draped in cold silk. What could it mean? Meet me back at Pariah Abbey, friend. We must learn more.
Well... yes. We do have about 10 minutes to go in this episode, so... yeah, let's run back to Riften in using that time. I could... see, the problem is... well, it's not really a problem. But, like with Stormhaven, I do not have a way shrine in Qa'Rajh, where the last active quest is at. So I'd have to go back to Stormhaven, run in across the bridge, run through Evermore and down across this mess, whatever that is, to get to this place. So that's going to be a bit of a... something that requires work. Oh, you've returned. Well, I'm just gonna leave. You fellas won't mind, right? Right. The guys by the door are a bit more of a, No, not really. Not really. Not when they're standing out like that. Then it's not a problem, because my sneak is unmatched. I am the master of the stealth. Yes. See ya, fools. Wait, where's Flappy? Did Flappy die? No, we can't have that. Flappy. That's better. She was certain that the... so technically it is shorter to just cross the lake. But, yeah, you know, that's not my style. Besides, I really don't think I would gain much from just swimming. Also, Riften is nice. Or, the Rift is nice, I should say. Riften, as a city? Yeah, that's also pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Let's see. So these ruins were not as close to the water in Skyrim. But then again, I suppose... what is there like... like nearly 1,000 years or something like that between then and that. So, yeah, it's not really that surprising. That must mean that the mill that is over here in Skyrim is more recent, because it's certainly not here. Okay, we can run it. I mean, we can go off the beaten track a bit. See if we can't find any treasures, lore, and all that jazz. Like, what about this camp here? It has a beer. Well, what do you know? Now it has one less bear. Any inhabitants? Any treasure in the boat? Doesn't seem like it, no. Well, if there had been something, I would have missed out on it by not checking. And I don't want that. It's not my style. Kind of surprised that block worked. Usually that's when I move too slowly and I'm basically like, nope, nope, no block for you. Yeah, stay down, bear, for your own sake. Okay, now we can just follow the road. Oh, I do have some syllables.
If you can find these goods cheap.
Boop. Thank you. 90 gold for that. That's not bad. Considering it's literally just a few scraps of junk collected from... Well, I suppose Daedra husks are a little on the more expensive side of things, but still... Ooh, no, a bear blocks my way. I can't speak. Hop. So what is that over there? That would be where the manor is. Or at least those islands would be. But obviously that's not the case here. I mean, it could be the case here. What? Oh, squirrel. I don't know why that came up with a hit bar. It's not like I'm going to go out of my way to hit those things. It literally makes no sense and it's kind of pointless, so... I mean, I could do them, but it doesn't give me any experience. All it does is basically give me some provisioning. Or in the case of the butterfly, it gives me some fishing supplies. And you know, it's not bad, but it certainly isn't great. Okay, we'll just jog steadily into Riften. Which I think is smaller than it is in Skyrim, but that might just be because the camera is zoomed out further once you're in the third-person mode. Hello, Corporal Bridrick.
Oh, I was sent for you.
Not interesting right now. Nope. 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 No, you were not, because I'm not on that quest. You don't know me. I don't know you. Let's see. So they're over on the Craft Isle, or whatever you'd call that. Oh, no, he's right here. Both of them, actually. Fishing. That looks nice.
My friend, I'm so glad to see you.
I see you made it out
Thanks
safely.
to you. Don't worry, friend. Next time, we'll be a lot more careful. Never would have expected Daedra worshippers in a bandit lair. Thanks. We owe you.
Really? Well, I'll take it. Beneath the surface. Right, well, now I need the Way Shrine. So, I think between episodes, I will head back to, let's see, was it Ray Rest? I think it was Ray Rest. Yeah, well, Way Rest is the closest one. And I will run across the bridge and let's see, how much do we need to go through in Qa'Rajh? Quite a bit, evermore, and well, it might be fitting, so yeah, I will meet you once I have crossed the bridge into Qa'Rajh. So, until next time, take care.